Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line.
That's good for Browns. First down.
Show it up.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Regular,
line.
regular, regular.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right.
80 weapon.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert, alert.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
From the 27, Mayfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Regular, regular, regular.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shift, shift.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
13.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Black 80.
44. Defense wins championships, baby. Check. Check hot route.
11.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, gun.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. right back to Coleman here on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Here we go. 65. Hey, gun.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 43 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
10, under 10, 10. Rush in. Check 13.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Alert!
He's checking.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swung
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Block. 21. Here we go. White.
He's coming, double up. Switch.
General West.
Check.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Go. 1, Omaha. 2. 21.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here we go. 180. Switch.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Here we go.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Here's Coleman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Pistol.
Back to throw. Landry. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, alert!
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot for the... And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
180! Hey, alert 33!
Cut! Shoot! Check 20.
Regular!
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 37 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Check 52. Hey, Alpha.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Here we go. 11,
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Open man is born. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Here we go. Hey, alert.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Coleman. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
11. Go ahead.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Two. Hey, Echo.
Mike Popo. I got one.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Pistol. Hurry.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Kill. 1, Omaha.
Kill.
11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
You know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run it again with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
He wasn't ready.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime.
Run.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
Hurry.
54. Pick it up. Mike's 54.
Point it right.
Got you, boy.
Hey, wahoo.
From the gun, Mayfield. Got an open man, it's Rattler. And he's got this down to the 35. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 35. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Alert.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
from the 30 on second down. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Switch up, switch up. Check 24, check 24.
Hey, alert 33.
He's checking crap.
Hey! Hey, alert 33.
Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54.
Regular.
They'll try again with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Hurry.
That's me.
Regular.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Niners 17, Browns 14.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A good run there, 8 yards. Gets him much closer to the end zone with fourth and goal looming. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment. Go get it done, and let your team know you're with them.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down, it's Coleman. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
11.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Coleman. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Black 80. 21. Here we go.
On second down and 4, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
21. Hey, Haywood. Hey, gun. Motion. 13. Hey, high 7.
Come on, the ball, hard.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. They'll run it with Coleman. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Coleman now. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
White. Bravo.
Check. Danny.
21.
Crouch. Check 9. Show it in.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Garoppolo to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On second down now, it's Coleman, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Bulldozes past him. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33.
You got tight right there. Shift.
Regular. Hey, alert. Run.
SOS. Kill.
Hurry.
Check. Watch 54.
I got it.
And again, it's Chubb. Again, powerful running. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
180.
54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
I got it.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Real.
Under 10. 10.
Point it right.
Let's see.
They'll run with Chubb. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal.
He's checking. Crack.
Hurry.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Woo! He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Pistol.
Switch.
X3. 218. Chopper. Hey, alert 33. Regular.
Check. Lucky. Switch. Check 31.
They'll give it to Chubb. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Hey, alert.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Cybert on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. throwing the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
Yeah.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. quiet, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.